Hello, welcome. Today we're going to play some Into the Breach. My name is Granty and we'll be starting a new game. So I had a bit of a fiddle around, played it for a few hours. Really enjoying it so far. Right now we are going to go and complete each squad in order. So let's do Riftwalkers and hopefully we earn enough coins. We've done a couple of achievements. We've still got to do the ram and speed. See if we've got any colours unlocked. Yeah, here we go. Only a slight difference. Yeah, I really enjoyed these ones. Combat Mech especially. His fist power is really good, really powerful. Right, so we do have some pilots unlocked. I think I'll take Cilicia. So yeah, her mech ability can act twice if it does not move. That's really good if you can shoot twice. Let's try that out. And let's put her in the cannon mech for now. Right. So yeah, we got a 2-island victory previously. Let's go for a 4-island victory. We're only on normal difficulty to start off with, but if it gets too easy then we'll change that. Do love the animations. So I'm gonna, after completing for it once, you can pick any island you want to start off on. I'm gonna start off on the Detritus Disposal Island. So, our accommodations are sparse, Commander, but you and the Riftwalkers are welcome here. To quote our corporate motto, Detritus is at your disposal. Right, so we need to get 2 power, but we also want to get as many reputation as possible. Also, I do love the missions where there are extra environmental effects on, like this one. It's got conveyor belts, so they'll just move around, hopefully into acid or into each other and destroy themselves. Let's just check our pilots for now. But to get the double shot we'll need to put 2 power into it, but that's fine for now. Okay, let's go for the reputation and power and start mission. So all we have to do is click the start mission. Lovely interaction there. So, not very many starting tiles. Let's hope come more over this side. Ah, we have a pod. Sweet. The pods are, if you don't know, they are from the future and they give you, they can give you reputation, they can give you pilot, they can give you lots of different things. It's a nice little bonus. You collect it or save it. So, we've got the one here. Move our mech, secure the pod and kill that one. Completely forgot about this ability of the blast zone. So when while this is active, all other Vec will explode on death, dealing 1 damage. So thankfully my building resists it, so let's not make that mistake again. But if I could block a shot there, or I could just push it into the acid. I think I might do that. Let's go with this one. We'll still, unfortunately, won't be able to block any back from spawning, but we at least should be able to do enough damage. Not quite. Okay. So our little mech here will take 1 damage. That is fine. end with less than 4 mech damage. We'll easily be able to do that. We kill this iron mech. So this one here is attacking. Oh, 2 of them are attacking our cannon mech. That is fine. We can move out of the way of that one. And the Firefly's attacking our artillery. Alright. If we push this over one spot, then it'll block that one. Right. Okay, so we can just straight up kill it. Lots of different ways to do this. So let's move him out of danger. And shoot to there. We kill one of them. We block one mech. And we kill one mech. Although this will blow up. So for now, take away the passive. Depending on the attack order, it's not a good order for me. I haven't really thought that one through. So the attack order, conveyor belt's going to move them around one, and then he's going to attack this, which is a bit silly of me, really. I've done that. Oh hey, first game. Right, so we have our Hornets, I believe these are. Yeah, we got our Hornets and our Fireflies. So this one here is going to be needs to be moved. I'm going to move my mech and kill this Firefly. Then our cannon can shoot him into him. Even though I'm going to take 1 damage, that is fine, because I want to move him, the Hornet, up 1. So I'm still only on 1 damage. This will make me have 2, possibly 3. But at the end of the game, mechs get repaired. That's alright. It's a bit of a messy first game, but we should still be able to win it. Okay, so Firefly is attacking this building, and these 2 are attacking my mech. Right. So my mech, my artillery can shoot them both sideways. Do I want to do that? How about I shoot one of them sideways? I don't think it matters which. They end up dying. And this doesn't matter, but gets a bit more experience. And that's the end of the first mission. Watch it go through. So we completed all the bonus objectives, what we're aiming for. Next game, we'll think a little bit harder on our turns. Okay, cool. What have we got? A reactor core, sweet. So we're going to need an extra one, but for now I'm going to put it in the cannon. Or do I want to put it on the... get a bit more health? Hmm. This double shot really works well with the combat mech if you get the dash. Because you can dash him across the map and then dash again. So for now I'm actually going to swap my pilots round and upgrade for now. Right, so we got the pod, we got the power, and we got the reputation. Let's go for the high threat. So 2 rep available on power. Kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid and protect the generator. Shouldn't be too hard to do. So they've got the ability passive where they explode on each other. I've got a nice acid tank. Right. A nice easy setup. He's gonna threaten them. He's gonna threaten them. Right. So I can shoot acid at some of these. He's shooting over 2 squares. You're only shooting a 2x2 square. I move for now. One damage. Can I afford to take 1 damage? What if I do this? Oh, I can't shoot over it. Okay. Let's undo that. Okay, for now. Well, it's tricky getting the spots. It will explode, hopefully killing his own. Try that. Right. Now, artillery moves him 1 spot. That lets our tank, although it doesn't attack, it will block this hole, which gives us only 1 to deal with. Then we can start focusing on killing more enemies with acid. Right, hopefully they stay there. Oh, we'll kill that. Right, let's shoot. Ah, can't move that. Let's come up here. So move the Hornet out of the way. So it protects our buildings. We will kill. We can't kill this one, I'm afraid. But we can knock it away so it doesn't hit us. And then we'll come up here. We will get 3 enemy spawns that will kill an acid enemy. I didn't realise, but it drops its acid back onto the floor after it's dead. Works out nicely for us. Ah! No mistake. Due to lack of knowledge. That shoots in along the line. Okay. We have to deal with this hornet up here. Currently can't do that without hurting our own building. Right. This hornet, I have to. Hornet's gonna hit no matter what. Bit of a again, not a brilliant game. Okay, so our acid tank is gonna get hit from both sides. Alright, let's protect the acid tank for now. Let's not worry about this power. Get power back. Hit on this one. Mech will block a damage and kill one. So we have to move them out of the way. Do that, we can move this one here, and it will hit each other, but also hit my tank once. And this will take 2 damage. My mech will take 1 damage, but again, not the worst, but not the best. We're losing a power and taking 2 mech damage. Alright, oh, 1 mech damage, you shot him in the back. We really have to kill this wasp. I believe it's a flying unit, so it can't go in the water. We shall see. So yeah, it's a flying unit. We have to kill 2 enemies in acid. Don't think that objective's going to happen. But 2 more enemies. That is where we get all of our reputation from. We can acid one of them. Kill both of them off. Kill another one. Fortunately not gonna do the objective, but it's not the end of the world. Would be nice to get that 2 rep though. Should have ideally poisoned Vec with less health than 4. That way I could have 1 hit them. So we still got 1 rep for it. After achieving the objective. Alright. High threat detector again. I would like some rep. So let's get full power. And let's get a rep while we're at it. So if you go over power, then you get more grid defense, I believe. Which is the chances of your buildings reflecting or resisting the attack. Right, go for the high threat again. So we have to protect both power plants, these 2 here, and block Vec spawning 3 times. So you can block it with either your mech or them being positioned over the top of the Vec incoming. So. Right. Right, how do we want to do this? So we can kill this one straight away. Look at the attack order. So, the one here is going to attack first, then this Firefly. Fireflies do 1 damage. So if I move this... Well, this one does 3. Oh, it's an Alpha Firefly. Okay. So, if I move that over 1, it will kill this one straight away before it can attack. Let's do that. Can I get him anywhere? No, I can take a damage though. Probably 2 damage. Okay, so that is a good tactic. So I kill this one off. And this one pushes the Alpha Firefly over 1. Kills his own and blocks an incoming Vek. So we're getting towards our achievement. I have to block this damage from this Firefly because otherwise it'll destroy our power plant. There we go, he dies. Brilliant. We take 1 hit and another hit for blocking. But now we only have 2 Vex to deal with. So let's try getting back on spot. If I move... Cool. So can potentially knock him in. Can't do that with this one. I'm gonna have to kill this one somehow. Let's go for that. Let's knock him over. Still need a repair on him, big time. Alright, we can avoid all damage. Unfortunately, can't knock him into anything. We don't have the dash ability yet, so... Alright, let's position some things. Like so. The cannon needs to avoid all damage, and we need to block 1 more Vek. You can't repair anyone. Yeah. Could have potentially used the artillery to knock that one in and then healed the cannon mech. We've got quite a few more. Right. So this has to die because otherwise these will explode and hurt our own things. Let's see if we can. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this, take the damage, and move up here and kill these 2. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we're going to get to be able to block the mech, but we protect all our buildings. Yeah. That might be the last Vek to spawn. The shame. Yeah, so now I just need to protect. Fine. So can't do that because otherwise he'll die. can't shoot. Otherwise he'll die again. And he can't help. So, shoot him over. So our building is protected. He'll do one, and he'll die. Right, let's just end that. Because not much more to do. So again, no bonus objective achieved for the Vek. We miss out on reputation there. We didn't lose any civilians, and we defended both the power plants. We got 2 promotions, cool. So let's see what they have. 2 mech HP, brilliant, and 1 mech move. So who's got the mech move? The cannon. Right. So let's give you a move instead, because 5 health should be enough for what we need right now. Alright, we've got the heap. Defend the train. Reprocessing is protect the old earth bar. And this one has, waste chambers has defensive shields active. And that will probably be the easiest. So let's go for the 2 reputation, and let's go for the defend the train. It's always a fun one. Again, I always put the artillery at the back and these 2 at the front. Right. Oh, this one it has to move. I can move. Where can you move to? Right. Let's start off by shooting that one over, then shooting it and blocking a Vek spawning. And now our guy can't move. Right. Again, takes 1 damage, not the end of the world. Could have probably moved him first, because then he wouldn't have got blocked. Miss, hit, gets blocked, only have to do 1 extra. Okay. Alright, I want to block some, but I'm not sure if that's possible while killing that. And moving that. I can move it, but I would ideally want to kill it, so if I put him there and attack, it will hit the train and cause me to fail. Let's just kill that one off. Potentially just move it and then block 1 extra spawning. But it's pretty much the same as... Let's kill it straight away. There we go. Get some experience for us. We've got 4 spawning. As long as we protect the train, then we win. So the Scion makes them explode. Yeah. Alright. What's the order? So number 1 will attack first. Number 2 doesn't matter so much. Number 3 we have to worry about. If I free up my mech, means he'll attack his own. And I can block and punch. Would it be better if I move? Okay, he'll stop attacking the train. He'll still hit me, but I can deal some damage. Although that's gonna get 1 damage. And then I'll be hit twice, so it's better to just take the 1 damage. Okay. Miss, hit your own, hit me. And the train is there. Simple. Our region secured. We got both the reputation and all the civilians protected. Nobody here is anywhere near leveling up. It's a shame, but we'll get there in the end. Region secured. So all these other regions will become lost. That's it. It always happens when there's 3 left. And then you get a battle at your corporate HQ. Right. I have no spare reactors. So let's go to the corporate HQ. We've detected an unknown Vec approaching the detritus hub. We're gathering what intel we can, Commander, but we need the Riftwalkers. So, destroy the Scorpion leader and protect the corporate towers is our goal. Start a bit further back. So this is the leader. Obviously this is the blast sign that really annoying and makes things explode. So my artillery can do 1 damage and knock that away. So that attacks all squares around. I can punch him in and then shoot him in, meaning he loses 3 health and blocks. And then my artillery can do 1 damage and knock him away from hurting our buildings. Let's try that for now. Good. Punch and shoot. There we go. 1 spawns, he misses everything and he hits the mountain and takes damage. Awesome. Right, again. We've got a threat. So my artillery could... I can't because it needs to be here. It would have shot both of them away. So, 1, 2, 3 things are threatening us right now. So, I could knock this away. Down 1. Frees up our guy and protects the corporate building. Now it's going to do 2 damage. Or explodes. So let's not worry about this one for now. Or do we need that explosion? Yeah, that's... That kills both of them, but I need the Scion dead. Tricky. Either way I'm gonna lose 2 power if I don't attack that. Would like to block one and shoot that. Not possible. Right, let's kill the Scion, move our guy over. shoot him out of the way. This will attack one of our power buildings, but also take 2 damage, leaving them both on 1 health. Ah, sweet. Even better. It's moved it. It got hit. It moved it over. Works out brilliant for us. Now we can kill the scorpion quite easy. We can avoid both these damage just by moving our artillery, and we can position that onto there. So it blocks the Vec. So they're avoided, that's avoided. You're getting punched. And you're getting killed. So, block the Vec. Takes the damage hopefully. These 2 miss. Leaves us with some easy kills. There's 1. There's 2. And this one gets knocked aside so it doesn't destroy our building. And there we have it. Both the objectives complete. Mission complete. So we got up to 6, that's brilliant. Because the core reactors cost 3 each, so spend some reputation. Science class weapon. Apply a shield on nearby tiles. Ice generator. Freeze yourself and nearby tiles. Missile barrage. Fires a missile barrage that hits every enemy on the map. That seems ridiculously overpowered. Pull tank. Deploy a pull tank that can pull targets with a projectile. Not sure I want that one. Wow. These weapons though. I might use that for my artillery. If I give it a power, it becomes default. That's also really good. Let's buy 1 reactor. I think I really want that missile barrage. Is it going to be worth it over a power? Whatever, let's do it. Okay. Can't get that one. No match in mech class, so it gives us extra power usage. Let's save our resource for now. So let's give you extra power, pop it on there. There's a one-time use per battle, but that's potential 5 damage across the board. Up to double if we get the extra one. Right, leave the island. Ah, we lose it. Okay, so let's put it on the overpower grid. More defense.